You know right, assassini, airport and Timaya, Mojana Nanum Shegu Edigu on my yeah.
Mimobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so I think say it's been 3 or 4 days ni I saw this story. You are seeing it right in front of you. It is on the front page of Daily Graphic, one of the biggest newspapers in the country. I saw this story and I was worried. I was extremely worried. We are planting for food struggles for survival. But only said 3 or 4 days ni. And someone me focus on we share and someone na presidential staffer any MPP communications director wa moka fa mahama ba ne hunti me share that dedicate because asem ne ye me hi say mpenyufo ebe kan nsem bi si afa akola ho enti me share that dedicate mbre ema wo mo enti no emsa afiansa menya time a me pese me kasa efa assembly ho na aso bi a me ye kuani because eya na me ka tre nkrofo bebre na anim say aside everything no me ye kuani aso bi a me ye kuani no me when they said this thing is very, very worrying, extremely worrying, because I've also seen a video at TV3 for a interview of other farmers. Chese ebimo edi areho na nsemo awomo kano etie for enye easy. But you be nsem ni mu and there your first time we have subscribing na click the notification bell on so. We are our latest news be about bonsa ebeka. We have a new YouTube channel. Link no comment box no mo me share click and subscribe my and then kwanye the videos mienu and ato sa channel ni mu. Once a year na yen time post videos wa ha aha say na kwa ye say talk show. Asemba na ya baba be kasa fa ho. But se wo pe videos are air trendy na wo pe bi ahia link na wo comment box ni mu no. Click na subscribe. Obetumi subscribe ya no so. We nso wo ho enti de bebe bia na wa hwe. Ni na eye Ghana say you inform you about things going on in Ghana no eno na chese ye gu so ayeye no. Okay, so I saw this story and I saw the headline. I say planting for food struggles for survival. Ye can President Akufo Addo the projects are waba so awaye na. One, the first one obeka say ebia free education. What you say? One of the projects obeka say well and the first project obeka say Akufo Addo aban he will be remembered for it. The second one ebia NAPCO obeka say oh he will be remembered for it. And the third one I think say and I say for the agric side no the biggest one the planting for food and jobs. Now what maybe say planting for food and jobs no again and now I want to just check on events saying Google and then tell you guys but me as Quenino how I understand the planting for food and jobs ne say na omo ye ekuafo no aban boa wo mo so that senior fertilizer ne boa den ana enyama wo mo de ekuadwuma no senior boa den no ye bete so na ekuafo no wo mo nso den enya bi no mo de edwuma so that Ghana eduane be den ebebu. I feel said that was everything, but let me Google it. Planting for meba food and jobs, and then let's see the mission of Abino, the planting for food and jobs, and then talk about it. Because akwa said, we share President Akufo Addo, the flagship programs now what they buy ni na akwa said, most of it no akwa dani PR work na ye de techi but say ye be hwe na ye adwuma na akwa kosi awieye no em say omo a ye de omo eto ano no wo muntumi enye obonsa afei ende he free GHS nkrofo ansam a wo mo ka wo ho ama ende education system ne kra say ye ko ye ba because we ende 2 months now wo school 3 months na ba be fie 2 months now wo school 3 months say ne ekọ parents ababonten e wo join news for report no mo aye enya me parents ababonten wo join news e be kan say wo mo pemu old system na free SHS ne buy no some of them they are even spending more because of extra classes aye den ababa be kan ho o hwe NAPCO die ne nso a ende online omo ana omo ye NAPCO no most of them are out complaining say over 3 months 4 months ni yenti omo kaye inti akwa ye say the flagship programs that President Akufo Addo wo de baaye ni na eboaye no ase PR work near the techi and you say 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 ba say ye behwe na ya ye adwuma no good ideas nkwa na so say ye behwe na ya ye adwuma no ama na wie peye no yentumi nye. And now planting for food and job. And you see this headline no obi nka say ye we o, the minister himself, onankasa, I'll read the story and you'll be marveled. The agric minister himself has come out to speak on this issue. What I say, planting for food and jobs now. President Akufo Addo sha ase no ana ye de ba ya na nke pese boa ekuafo ene Ghanafo no sisi ano ya tonsiom pesa tonsiom ano no na minister no all kasa no what the blame no emma wo bi na yebe ka na obi ehu but ensem ni but before yebe ko ensem ne so no mesraw, let us just read the planting for food and jobs, because I am reading from the Ministry of Agriculture. I'm reading from their website, and then ubehu what they wrote under the planting for food and jobs. So see, planting for food and jobs is a flagship agriculture campaign of the government with 5 implementation modules. The first module, planting for food and job crops, aims to promote food security and immediate availability of selected food crops on the market, and also provide jobs. Inti we must say planting for food and jobs no eye aban na sha ase eye aban flagship program. Na wo ma chichemu nkrabata bako be ye enum. Na nkrabata bako no ye he se ye bedua enobae. Na ye make sure se ebemma indiane no adosun wo Ghana. Na indiane no bedosun wo Ghana nso a ebesan so ayeden ama ejuma, because indiane dosun wo Ghana ejuma bebre ena eba. Womo other companies betumi afa bia process womo dua na nkasa no o meden womo bedua no mo enyeska obi a wo ton ono so betumi akofa bia akoton na wa den wonyeska enti eye ejuma ede beba. Now Otuaso was say this model was officially launched by His Excellency President Nana Addo Akufo Addo at Goso on April 19th, 2017 in the Den Brong Ahafo region. Just in 2017, Akufo Addo was share saade we ase won no ankasa enokọ lanche ye ewo Den Brong Ahafo region. Sisi ana ya ba besesa no. Ye wo se me regions nka me nim se Ahafo ene Bono region ne Ahafo region. Aha. Intieni. Now these are the 5 models of the planting for food and jobs no. Food crops in Krabata enum no ba kono no. The second one, the atoso mienu eye planting for export and rural development. Planting for export and rural development. 3. Greenhouse technology villages. 4. Rearing for food and jobs. 5. Agricultural mechanization services. First one impo any ebre say. Na second one no na ye pese ye na ndobaye no be doso a na ye dibikra etu kwan akwa abrochire. Third, greenhouse technology. When greenhouse no as a ye tent na ye de enobaye ni gum ene de tent no greenhouse na ye dua nyama wo man na friend the greenhouse technology. Fourth one na ye re emwa once we ne de planting we de ye de ba emwa ne so ebia preko ana rabbit ana nkokọ ye de no begum na fifth one no agricultural mechanization services. Just infidie ye de do ene nyama no anke ye beboa. Now let me read an article. This particular article, Daily Graphic article we our planting for food struggles for survival no. Now let me read that article. This is just the first one no. The first one no the planting for the foods no or for the crops. So out of the 5 models no, this was just the first model. Now let me read. The Minister of Food and Agric, Mr. Muntie the Minister of Food and Agric, Dr. Owusu Efiri-Akoto, has expressed worry about the sustainability of the flagship planting for food and jobs due to a large debt-owned partners of the program. Minister Nankasa Babonten said, "Abain the car because abain area saadie we no on the partners be na ye say you say ye planting for foods and our crops are fertilizers and ye de ma kwiafo no. Sabe President Akufo Addo aban won produce fertilizer into obe partner with encrophobia wo mo ye companies a wo mo ye den wo mo produce fertilizer. Into the fertilizer ne ba na de akwa akoma kuafo no. The Minister of Agric, mo kind Minister of Agric last year was the last 2 years. So be ka tell yen say Ghana sisi eduane ebu ama brode ukita 3 cedis krana wo benya betim bebre mo kai obe kan sa asem no ewo eto yeso and that year ono ankasa na e kan asem we say planting for food planting for food no program no egu atonsiom ya atonsiom because aban at the partners nika. Now this is the problem. Omo a wo mo produce fertilizer no unim say aban ejuma biasa na yete no you self finance. Na o self finance we are later aban beba betua oka wo mo supply enyama ema aban no sa na ete aban wo ma oska se fa kokoye nti obi a wo okọ building se wo pe aban ejuma bia na bibia na eya na wanka se wo se wunya capital wo hwe contractors kra na omo ye kwan ni nyama na aban emo omo ska wo mo ankasa de omo sika be sha ase later na aban ba betua sa na aban ye na ejuma nti de nkrofo we eye ne se eto de bia esanse sika no esuni nti no wo mo kọ bank aban emo omo tumi krata wo mo tumi de tumi krata ne kọ bank e de kọtre bank for ne se oh aban ama me contract wa ma me tumi krata se metumi aba beji bosia e wo mo bank fo yi mo ho na wo betua meka nti wo tua me a na me nso me de abremo na esanse aban yensa e hye sa krata na sinti banks for no mostly wo mo de sika no e ma sa contractor si ana supplier si nti nkrofo bi a wo mo supply fertilizer ena wo mo ekwaji bosia e wo bank ena bosia na wo mo giye no wo mo e de ko procure sa fertilizer yi ena wo mo de bre aban se aban wo na wo ka se wo pese wo ye planting for food and jobs o see planting for food and jobs na wo ye no o first one no o pese fertilizer no o de bre ekuafo no ebi mu wo ho a wo de mo free ebi mu wo ho so a wo te so amomo nti wo abayen ye ho ye fertilizer ne de ne free nti se wo to am ekuafo ne free dia ye de ye betumi supply ama eya na watua yenka ena aban ti ase nti aban je fertilizers no e wo suppliers fo yi ho a no de akwa akoma ekuafo no oji fertilizers no e wo suppliers fo yi ho a no de akwa akoma ekuafo no aban adeka 940 million Ghana cedis sikana e wo se wotia ema suppliers no 940 million embra edru suppliers busia wo mokwaje ya wo mo de be supply fertilizer yi embra edu aban entua wo mo aban etua only 250 million out of it into banks na wo mo de busia ne ma nkrofo no mo say hey wo na odi tumi krata ne bra yen de yes aban ensa shaase na so nya aban no beje wo ye ho wo na oje busia ne wo ye ho inti ya srafa ya sika man ama insihu some of the suppliers wo mu lusu wo mu properties wo mu lusu wo mu nyama why because aban entua wo mu embre na aban ka se wo betua no etwem nkrofo ne sika yemfa nkonkomo mo ye out of 940 million Ghana cedis it is just 250 million per enaka enubi ene ye now yimya me the next story be brel enu bi na ye ya pa kwesi ndum ne bank ko close ye aban contractors a wo mu twa ekwan esi ekwan ama aban ya ekwan ama aban omko gi bosia e wo ba pa kwesi ndum ho pa kwesi no mo gi bosia ni we omo aban nti omo ntumi afa bosia na ambre pa kwesi ndum afei aban be ka so sisi a no pese oye banka e wo se wo sika no ye an amount akwesi ndum say oh sika wo aban wa ma contractors ya ba baji o de mo anaka menya aban se da bi unya yenti yatum and the akwesi ndum win the cases were court ema ye de sika say judgment debt ye de man na nya bini me this story ne be bremu mu be clearly this is an example na agric minister no ka na sobo no obi a wasa ye de bono the finance minister because I see the money has not been released by the finance ministry. So the agric minister himself has come out to speak. Eka Say planting for food and jobs no ebre. Obeka ne kre ebre. Because finance minister no won release sika ema suppliers ne ye. Ama ende ekuafo a wo mo ankasa kita wo musika a wo mo pese wo mo edikoto fertilizers ne mpo no wo mo nya because wo mo produce fertilizers no a shorty. So wo mo ankasa di bi beba kra ba beton no wo mo nya ska nkonko fe bi mba nti ama ekuafo bre, and it will come down to affect us. They are not using the fertilizers. Ebema eduane a shorty wo Ghana. It is a looming danger. They are doing say ye di bibia be politics wo man we mu. Ye de wo to bibia no a. Wo be hwe so na wa ye ne ye no PR work. Onu anendra last year and the brother 3 cities cry and the brother wo benya betim ye ya te Ghana ye nim. Say papa ya de na wudi atem. And the buyer baako enye 15 cities or 20 cities. Ha, me see me wo maami bia me to fruits e wo ne ho. To me call na fruits bia ma hyehye na ma to fruit wo ne ho. Now the last time I me call maami ne ho no kan se ma ne ka makoma. O se enche. Satan me ko to ekutuo. Ekutuo ni tangerine. Maami ni yi tangerine kitikiti baako o se tangerine baako 1 cedi me say maami na adan tangerine baako 1 cedi. Asa ma me ka this year yawo. Me say maami na tangerine baako 1 cedi di adan. Ana maami na ka tell me say me de me nim di esi. Enche Ghana enyama bo ba be kosoro because eduane ana fruit na wo munya free Ghana ni na no sisi akra no ye kra free Burkina Faso and other neighboring countries ena eba eno so de eba ne board sin de ye wo Ghana ha sei no. Ana me say inti ekutuo ni we na o say na sisi ekutuo ni we ni na ye kra ba adan the farmers are not being able to produce it in this country. No, it is because of things like this, issues like this, because we nya fertilizers no. Ekuafo no enya fertilizers no, emfa nye. Aban won abeka say wo ye o project o. Obetua hoka. Ekuafo amba me country sokoye. Ona oka say obeye o project obetua hoka na suppliers si mo nkoton fertilizers ne ma ekuafo no wo mo fa mbre wo aban wo de bekwa akomo omo de aba afechi onkrofo ne ka na wo mo fa sika ne nshem na still wo mo fa fertilizers ne mbra na ekuafo nso nya bi enye no akwakoda ne ka nti aye ke do mo so no de wo mo kra betumi akwakofa de sika mo de bekwa akofa bi kra ba no mo abeton ama ekuafo ne kra no wo mo nya because o mo sika akwakokem. Ushe sika ye bo ewa hana. Close to 700 million Ghana cedis. And I came. Close to 700 million Ghana cedis. And I came. What is going on in this country? So we can't get one thing. Abaye ya ka say, wait there. Aban nipa ye de na ato anu ni won fa ade na nya politics ye mfa nya politics ye be hwe so aya ma ade no ya ye na ehun ne say ayeye throughout. We can't get that. This is just about the first phase of the 5 modules. This is just the first phase. This is just the first phase. Enumpuni. Now, let me read the same article. Or say Christ of suppliers. Or say while the minister lamented the development, companies whilst the minister lamented the development, companies partnering the government to implement the fertilizer subsidy program have also appealed for the payment of arrears owed them. As the minister ni kike mo suno, companies na womo partner aban say ye de fertilizer ne be brɛ mu no, womo so su say, ye kano mo fama ye yo, mo de yenka, mo ntia yen. Ose numbering more than 40, the companies said they have not received payments for the difference between the actual cost and the subsidized cost for a year and a half, a situation that was affecting their productivity. Companies now mo de fertilizers nemba no. Omo say a year and a half. Just say enye endra ni endra echi asemu. 1 year. When we supply fertilizer no 1 year and a half. yentia wa moka sika wase yede mo yenfa mo for a year and a half. Inti affect wo productivity. Also, representatives of some of the companies who confided in the Daily Graphic on condition of anonymity. Why anonymity? You better be attack you. Inti yese companies for crop for any Daily Graphic for ne kasaye. Now so wo mpese ye bebo mudin se asumesi no ne yen kasaye. Inti anonymity na bro ni beka na anonymity because osro okoyi na nim sisi a ye beka say ende sika ne kra ye ntia mawo. I say on condition of anonymity said the delay in the payment of subsidies had swelled their indebtedness to the banks, and as a result, the banks were declining to extend more credit to them. The explanation I gave you, no, and no na omoka. Omo say, womunya ya na kombe to me akọ bank no, asanso akọ akọje, they producing more. Now so, omo deka. Ama bank ne mpese ombe mo omo sika ne krabium because e Canada on omo ma metiae. Also, until recently, the government seems to have lost interest in the program and reneged on its basic responsibilities towards payment of fertilizers distributed under the program, and therefore making it difficult for companies engaged in the program to fulfill their obligations to the bank and continue to import more raw materials for fertilizer production. Also, a source of one of the biggest fertilizer suppliers said, "Ose akwa yese afe no aban elusu interest in fertilizer subsidy program yimu. Aban elusu interest right away." Se no hunti ne empese this kan be mo but ubenya information minister, ubenya some of the PR people, ubenya agric minister, spokesperson for agric den ubenya aban crofo wo mo ba bontini ebiso mo ensem e wade we so a asem o meka na aban be ye and aban ye food for jobs and then and ye these are the companies partnering men kan sa na men koye ne brofo na men ba mbegba na men koye ne se me we. These are the companies partnering, yes, aban a wo mo kan se wo mo crash the aban ya as aban ni interest mu wo mu. So aban crofo bi beba ene ya be kasa te say oh aban or kosa wo ye ne fine. Into President Akufo Addo flagship programs are they buy ministers bebrebe none e bi no obetumi aka say flagship program media at least so there yen somu na wenye ye ne hu ne say nini na sa issues scandals nini na a lot of issues aden. And I've told you right from the very first one, free education, and that awufo bebre complaining, teachers complaining. Now say me be read this story, bro. Headmasters or more complaining say sika was ba emba inti e kom e wo schools ni mu. Sika was some ni aduane man kola no emba. Sika was some the school ni maintenance emba. Head teachers be complain. Man fan tremo. It was the time I was reading the story on yese Ghana yekoyisu over 30 million say the top pass questions no and I this story ne bremo say head teachers esu say sika wo mo e wo say wo munya and a free SHS no sika ne mba. Head teachers esu say sika ne mba. NAPCO for esu say sika wo say yeti omo emba. Now food for planting for food and jobs wo mo so esu partners no esu se sika ne mba inti me bisao finance ministry ho no minim sika no edien na ekoso wo finance ministry ho because sector bia wo se wonya sika bia obi a complain se wonya inti finance ministry ho no what are they using our money for? Now saying deputy finance minister ekokotena City TV point of view. I'm saying that's the name of the show. Benadav le show ne so ekotena so ka say wo bia wo be bia na no aka se Ghana ye niska bia ne pakone boa. That is what the deputy finance minister went to say. I say Ghana ye wo sika papa obi obeka sa Ghana ye niska no boa. That is what the minister is saying, so I'm holding his word for it. So why is it that wo bia complaining? It's way I the agric minister himself who to me want to say ono akasa he is frustrated. He, the agric minister, on one kasa is frustrated, say, na Not then a CK finance minister release, I won't release it. Because Agric minister ne can. But see, the money has not been released from the finance ministry into another Canadian and so we're here to finance ministry. So he, the minister, is expressing worry. He, the one undertaking the project, looking over the project, he is expressing worry. Not me, I'm a TV baby. And you see, it is funny because the Agric minister himself is speaking as if say, well, no, he has no hand. As if say, woni aban ni mubi. Imagine, someone is a minister and he controls the affair of the Agric or the affairs of the Agric sector. And he is expressing worry over a flagship program that is being supervised by the Agric ministry. Tio, do you see the sense in this? Or the logic in this? He is complaining. He is worried. Because when one say baby assembly do no, a friend in same wayama. What to mean hey? Tie, let me read another sector of that same newspaper headline. As he throwing more light on the situation, Dr. Akoto sympathized with the importers, especially as the COVID-19 pandemic had compounded their situation. Also, because of COVID-19, the production of world fertilizer has gone down, and so prices on the world market have gone up, and the freights have actually tripled, making fertilizer more expensive than they were last year. In that context, he said, the suppliers had two problems. First, facing the rising price on the world market, and secondly, the monies that are owed them for import supply to farmers in 2020 cropping activities. The minister and on suppliers nekasa say yeah we there me hu ne say mo asem ya because aside everything coronavirus ne kra same we djuma ama enyama amodi ye djuma ne kra no ebo kosoro aside that no aban wakasa te say ono kra nka aban ne ho aside that no aban yenso ya demoka mo asem ye ya mete mo asem na se mo asem we there ya. This is what the Agric minister is telling them, the suppliers. This is what the Agric minister is telling them. Ghana. Anyway, Agric minister said there is hope, and let me read that side. I say, Dr. Akoto nevertheless expressed the hope that in the upcoming mid-year budget review, the Ministry of Finance would be able to pay the suppliers to enable them to import the commodity for the farmers for the minor farming season, as they had already missed out in the major farming season. There's a major farming season in there. Farmers know they've missed out because of fertilizer. No, into minor one no there. You be pay scam. The major one who here say we be pay sikana more. Now what more there major because the major farming season the major money no ever. Major farming season the farmers have missed out. You see the next mid-year budget review no finance minister no obeba be ready budget nti ye de sika ne be shem na ye de amamo farming season the kese na atwem na so keto no wo ho nti mo betumi de akwa me se nyankopon one day aye ne ye bedu heaven won Ghana mpanyimfo no nyankopon be line ne omu sei na wo de aba wo de ahye Ghana for yensem Ghana for na ye be ko heaven no yes me kan ho bi na movie say den Ghana for ne yebekọ heaven no nyakopon de aba be hye yensem se Ghana for mo mpanyimfo we asomesi de oye eni we asomesi de oye eni we mo nhwe omo na saada no memi verse bi a me quote dia hye mpanyimfo ya pempem pa o me hu say yes na memi verse recitation pa na me recite na me hwe omo me hwe o de sada no beba mo ntra mo adwon comment box ni mo me da ase